And we got a question from a parent. She wanted to hear something positive, success stories in your districts. Take a listen.
We hear all the time about the struggles and challenges facing education today. What are some success stories from the district that you're proud of, and what new initiatives for the coming school year are you most excited about?
We just figured out a way that all of our kids can get into our home ball games for free, because that's something that we feel like we can grow the high school experience. And so our high school kids will be able to start attending home ball games for free. And so we're really excited about those impacts and how it has on our school culture.
Well, there are always a lot of good things going on in Mid-Del and in any district. One of the things that's unique about Mid-Del is that we're the only district in the state that has our own Career Tech Center. And so we've been able to increase over the last few years enrollment of our high school students in Career Tech while increasing the number of our high school students enrolled in concurrent at Rose State College. And so with all of that really tightly located in our community, we have students that are really getting more and more progress towards an associate's degree while they're still in high school than ever before. We also have really improved our partnership with Rose State College so that our students who are in our Career Tech classes are operating under an articulation agreement and earning college credit for the programs that they're also getting industry certification in at the same time. On top of that, we passed the $492 million bond a couple of years ago. We have about a dozen construction projects going on around the district, and I'm just excited to see that progress that's happening. The inconvenience is real, but I'm excited to see what's coming down the way for us.
One of the things at Stillwater Public Schools that are always, paramount being, university town with Oklahoma State and NOC, sure. Also, Office of Career Tech, having a Career Tech there in town. Something that we're always extremely proud of, and the community takes great pride in, is being one of the highest academic achieving, districts throughout the state year over year. So obviously those are primary functions of education, and so we're proud about that. But a couple of programs that I'm learning about as I'm coming into the district that we're extremely proud of and are also highly successful, which aviation programs, many up here, if not everyone, has aviation programs. That's been a really big push in the state, but it's something that was Stillwater was an early adopter on and has really done some incredible things, as well as nationally and even some worldwide competitions in our robotics programs that our students are taking part in. Got to at the end of the year, take in some performing arts opportunities. We're recognized, with some distinctions of being a wonderfully supportive community for the arts, and so we're extremely proud about that. And then, athletically, we've got some building projects going, and that's fun. But athletically, we had the number 4 draft pick this year in Ethan Holiday, and I know that's always something to rally around and to be proud of from your programs and some of those families in our community that take great pride in that. So some really exciting things.
With Norman sitting next to Stillwater, and he mentioning that other college, I do have to say a couple of things. But all joking,
we're all proud of our Oklahoma University.
We are. I love hearing all the great things that are going on, and we all share similar stories, I believe. But just really excited about August 13th, actually, kids coming back. We do the work for them, and working with adults is a lot of fun, but getting to see the kids is incredible. In Norman, obviously, we're building a huge aviation academy with the University of Oklahoma, and our bond project, largest in our history, our community supported, tons of projects going on. But one of the things I'm really excited about, and this is nothing new, I know some of you guys already do this, but being able to provide daycare for our teachers. For a very low cost. That's something we're incredibly proud of. So we're kicking that off this year. We have a great enrollment, and we're able to give our teachers the ability at a very, very, very low cost to bring their kids into a daycare setting where they know the people teaching them, and so it's from birth until school aged, and just really, really excited about that.
And I will say that we have the same thing. We're opening it up this year in partnership with UConn and Mustang. We have a daycare for our teachers' kids that we're excited about. And when the spots opened up, they weren't open for very long, and it was full because it's a huge need. But some other things that are going on in UConn, we have our PATHS program, which is our pursuing associates through high school. And it's going strong, and it's a very successful program. A few years ago, there was a partnership created with Southwestern to bring Southwestern onto Yukon Public Schools and host college classes there. And there were some snags that were hit there, but we are in discussions again with Southwestern on renewing that agreement with them, trying to work out the details with them. So we're excited about that and the opportunities that will bring not only our kids but our community as well.
This past year, we started our orchestra program, which I know several districts have that, and that was something that patrons had brought up to me the second that I walked in that district, is that they wanted to see orchestra begin, and we started it this year, and going into this upcoming school year, we've doubled our enrollment in that program, which is exciting, and so it marries so well with our high-functioning band program. Our theater program put on amazing performances last year. Choir is always a phenomenal show, and just I think it really spotlights the talent that exists within our district. And so those are the things that I always look forward to every year. And when people are saying, you know, it's great that you come out to these things, I never think about it in terms of duty. I think of it in terms of entertainment because they're so talented.
So one of the things I think you're hearing as an overarching theme is providing opportunities for students. I think there's more opportunities for students now than ever before. It's all about opportunities for kids, and I think that's the most important message.
And maybe if I may share, I'm sorry, but no, serious, I cannot go without saying the state of Oklahoma is #1 for pre-K, not just in regards of the enrollment, but the importance of and the metrics for measurement in regards of our pre-K programs across the state. And so if we all have the thing that we like, but that one actually is our unifier across the stage is in regards of our pre-K.